Hi, I'm Becky.
And I'm Bo.
And we're the Right Sites.
And in this segment of the Right Sites, we are going to take you down the main street here in St. Augustine, Florida.
It's called St. George Street. It's where all the little cute shops are, and restaurants and ice cream shops. They're all down this little street.
And if you've been to St. Augustine before, I'm sure this will bring back some pleasant memories. And if you've never been here before, well, you'll want to watch this to see all the cool things that you can see and do on this beautiful street. Now, right behind me, I will turn the camera around. Here we go. As you can see, this is a very touristy city. They have the old town trolley tours, but you can walk right through these old gates. These gates were built way back in about 1810 by the Spanish, and used to have a fortress all around this city to protect people from outside invaders. And today it is kind of just a street with shops, restaurants, all sorts of cool things. So let's take a walk down St. George Street.
We got mini donuts and a restaurant. Of course, the old town trolley tours booth. We got chocolates, fudge, and ice cream. Sounds good.
How long would you say this street is, Becky?
Well, we haven't made it to the end, but I think it's probably, about a mile, you think? Or
I
three-quarters of a mile?
I bet you
half a mile.
I bet you half.
I'm terrible at that, so I don't know.
I'm just guessing a half a mile.
You got jewelry and gifts, clothing and jewelry.
Tell them what this is.
And then in our other video, you'll have seen that this is the oldest wooden schoolhouse in the USA in St. Augustine, Florida. And then you can hear some live music, one of these restaurants. There's artisans and craftsmen. There's soap. There's a little, stop and go down, look down that little alley. There's little shops down off of St. George Street. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and this looks like a neat place. The original Lick-It Dole Whip Soft Serve. Wow, that sounds good.
It does.
Yeah. We might have to come back and try that.
Yeah, oh, look at that. Can't go wrong with a nice pineapple treat in the summer.
That's right.
Oh, take a peek in there. That's called Colonial Oak Music Park. It's a cute little shaded.
All right, here's just a little music part. I'm assuming that this is active in the evening time. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Look at the live oak right here.
That is so pretty.
Wow, this
look
is...
at that.
And on a hot day, this would be a great place to hang out.
Yes. I imagine they have live music, and there's even a stage. And
they have lights hanging from the trees. All right, so we might have to come back tonight and check this out. So this is, what was this called, Becky?
Hold on, something about Colonial Live. Where'd it go?
Colonial Oak Music Park. So make sure you check that out right off of St. George Street.
There's a pottery place.
Pottery
right there.
and soap. Again, we're not going to go in any of these stores. We're just giving you a good...
Well, we will, but
I'm on this video. For this video, we're not going to go in any of these stores.
Another ice cream shop. Some shirts.
Look at the big stone walls here that are so beautiful.
And all the flags flying. It's pretty.
And this is in June, so I don't know if this is typical for tourist seasons. They're actually not too crowded right now.
No, it's great, and the weather is amazing. I assume it gets a little hotter in maybe July, but right now it feels great.
Here's a place called the Seafood Company Restaurant. You kind of look back there. A lot of really neat restaurants to eat at here. The Panama Hat Company. So I would say
I'm right here.
we are about halfway down, I believe, St. George Street. Wouldn't you think?
Mm-hmm. pretzels, crepes.
Oh, where are the crepes?
Mimi's.
Oh, Mimi's famous
crepes.
crepes. Maybe we'll do breakfast there tomorrow.
That sounds good. And what's this wooden building right here?
This is the Bull and Crown Public House. So it's not open right now.
Cool.
So maybe it's open just in the evenings. Here's a place called Flagler Legacy Tour and Gifts.
Now, where did we go that has Flagler Street?
Oh, yeah, Flagler is another big history thing.
Yeah.
A guy named Flagler, I can't remember his first name now. It might have been Henry Flagler. He was a big railroad tycoon back in the 1800s. He's basically who I would consider kind of the grandfather of Florida. He came down here in the 1800s and invested a tremendous amount of money into St. Augustine. That's why they have Flagler College here.
Ah, okay.
And he basically put St. Augustine on the map again. He also built a railroad down to Key West.
That's what I remember.
So if you are anywhere in Florida, especially on the East Coast and in South Florida, you'll see Flagler's name a lot. He invested, in today's money, it'd be billions of dollars into Florida, railroads to get people from the north down here, colleges. He built hotels, all sorts of stuff. So looks like someone wants to give us some organic extract.
Such a cute street. It's another cute boutique.
Here is
Faux
a
Pas, that's
little
cute.
place called Faux Pas. You see what they did there,
I
Becky?
see what they did there.
You see what they did there? Yeah.
That's super cute. We don't have a pet though, so we
No,
don't
no.
have to go in there.
Oh, look how neat this little courtyard is.
It's beautiful.
All right, so here's a little courtyard. All right, I don't know what this is, but I bet there might be a sign right around the corner. This is at the corner of, how do you pronounce that street, Becky? Hippolyta and St. George Street. This is the Frank D. Upchurch. Oh, it's a plaque dedicated to him.
Yeah, so I assume the park has something
Yeah.
to do with that.
All right, so
Isabella of Spain, dedicated September 1965. That was just a few months before I was born.
all right, let's see.
So it was busier down this
Yeah,
section.
a little busy in here. Medieval torture collection. That sounds interesting.
I don't think I want to go in there. Medieval, let's see what it is. Spanish Plaza entrance. Ah, looks pretty cool. Medieval Torture Museum. Huh. That sounds interesting. If you're not good, I might bring you back there later.
Here's a place called the Rendezvous Restaurant.
Looks like people are waiting to get in there.
Yeah,
Must
they're
be
waiting to
good.
Get in there.
Crystal store. Earthbound trading. Oh, there's a 5 and dime.
Oh, wow. Look at that. This looks like it used to be a real 5 and dime store back in the day. It's kind of got the architecture for it. Of course, there aren't too many 5 and dimes around anymore. Hey. There's a place called the Roosevelt Room.
And look, right after it, ghost tours. Remember
Oh.
that ghost tour we did with Claudia and
Oh,
your
yeah.
mom and dad in Savannah?
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. That ghost stole Claudia's earring.
Yeah. All right, looks like about one more block to go on St. George Street.
And if you watch the other video that we did on St. Augustine, you'll see that it ends pretty much at the square that we showed you when we were going over the 5 fun facts about St. Augustine.
Yes, so if you haven't seen that one yet, check it out, called The 5 Fun Facts of St. Augustine. A couple of those facts you probably haven't heard of. And if you ever get down here to St. Augustine, you'll want to check them out. All right, let me flip the camera back around.
Oh, wait, let's get all the way to the end.
All right.
We don't do anything unless we do it right. WRIGHT.
The right sights.
That's right.
Look how beautiful these trees are. Beautiful trees lining this area of St. George Street.
All right. I think that's the end. Over there's the park. And then it connects to Cathedral Street.
All right, let me turn it around. Here we go. All right, so that is St. George Street. And you took us, what, 10 minutes to walk down there? So.
Yeah, probably
And
10
then
or 15.
right behind us, like Becky said, is the park. It's called the Constitution Plaza, I believe, something like that. So that is St. George Street here in St. Augustine, Florida.